Hazel's Snow White story.
One starry night, Hazel was reading her favorite storybook, but soon she felt sleepy and went to bed. She was in a deep sleep when suddenly the window was wide open and a fierce wind blew in.
Oh no! My books!
While rearranging her books, to her surprise, she saw gold rays coming out of one of the books from the top shelf.
Snow White, Seven Dwarfs!
No sooner had she spoken those words that magical rays appeared again, and two tiny men emerged from the book.
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
Hi, Hazel. I am Glutty.
Hi there, sweet girl. I am Witty, and we both have come from the world of Snow White.
Snow White's world. Really?
Yes!
Wow. Thank you.
Ow!
Hazel was not afraid anymore because Witty and Glutty seemed to be funny, and their magic tricks were extraordinary.
Wow. It's so cute. I really wish that I could visit your magical world. Will you take me along with you?
Yes, why not?
But why are you so curious to go and see our world?
I want to see this mysterious world, and I'm also eager to meet the beautiful princess, Snow White. How are we supposed to go now?
But wise Witty had a solution to every problem. A small cloud enveloped Hazel and transformed her into a tiny, sleeping baby. On other side of the magical world, there lived a wise king and his pretty wife, who was expecting a child soon. Darling, the food was delicious.
Thank you, honey, but now it's time for you to rest.
Oh, yes.
Honey, just a moment. Before we go, I have a surprise for you.
Wow!
I wish for us to always be happy like this.
Darling, I wish for our baby to be as white as snow, for her lips as red as cherries, and her hair to be as black as midnight.
Oh, darling, I hope for the same.
Lavender blue, dilly dilly, lavender green. I am your king, dilly dilly, you are my queen.
At last, a loud wail was heard from the queen's chambers, and all were delighted at the arrival of their baby princess.
Welcome, my darling princess. What do you think we should name her?
I love you. We'll name her Snow White. Loud footsteps startle Glutty, and he disappears in a hurry. Wow!
How wonderfully my queen has decorated the room.
How did the king manage to decorate this room so quickly?
Both the king and queen were unaware of the fact that Whitty had decorated the room. However, because they thought that one of them may have decorated it, they just smiled lovingly at each other. Days passed by happily. Even though the little princess was a bit naughty, she sure was the apple of her parents' eyes. Over the next few years, Snow White not only grew to be very beautiful, like her mother, but she wanted to be brave, like her father, too.
Don't be scared, sweetheart. I know you're my brave daughter. Bravo!
Welcome, Jasmine. How are you?
I am fine, Your Highness. I have got a gift for you.
Thank you, Jasmine. It's so beautiful. Where did you get this from?
I visited a carnival in our neighboring kingdom. I know you love to plant flowers, so got this pot for you.
A carnival? Wow!
Snow White was ecstatic, hearing the news of Carnival.
I have to leave now, Your Highness. I'll see you soon.
Bye, Jasmine. Father, can we go to Carnival, please?
Sure, sweetheart.
Hooray!
Attention! His Majesty and Your Highness Snow White will arrive here soon.
Everyone was overjoyed hearing the news, but an old woman who was making pots on a wheel was not only surprised, but shocked too. The old lady was none other than an evil, cunning witch. Your Majesty.
Father, let's make some pots on wheel. It'll be fun.
Ha ha ha! Sure, darling.
It's an honor to have you at my shop, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. The witch was now red with anger and didn't know what to do. She wanted the king's attention at any cost. I need to distract the princess to get the king's attention.
and taste the yummiest ice cream.
Oh, are you the owner of this shop too?
Yes, Your Highness. Which flavor would Your Highness like to have? Chocolate, strawberry, or blueberry?
Strawberry. Yummy.
Thank you.
Suddenly, the king was besotted by her beauty. Snow White was happy to see her father, but soon her smile faded at the sight of the witch.
Father, who is she? I think I've seen her before.
We met her at the carnival, remember? We have gotten married, so she is your stepmother. Sweetheart, her beauty has enthralled me. I know you're sad, but your mother will always hold a special place in my heart.
Hello, Snow White.
Hello. Bruno. Bruno.
How are you, Snow White's mother? As you can see, I'm the queen of this kingdom. Beautiful, ravishing, lovely queen. How can I forget the day when I trapped you? Who is trying to open this window? How dare you come inside without my permission?
my, someone is at the door. I need to transform quickly.
After many unsuccessful attempts, she finally created a formula that made her beautiful again.
Finally, I'm the fairest queen of all. Now I can show the power of my eternal beauty. Let me save this potion. I may need it in the future.
Welcome, stepmother, to our kingdom.
Why, thank you, sweetheart. These flowers are gorgeous.
Aww. Mother, why have you trapped these birdies?
Oh, Terry, I love them, so I keep them inside this cage.
Mother, if you don't mind, may I keep them, please?
Oh, I won't mind at all.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
You, my queen, are the fairest of all.
I hope these negotiations will help to prosper both our kingdoms. Oh heavens, she is so beautiful!
Ha ha ha! That's my lovely daughter, Snow White.
Oh heavens, she is so beautiful!
Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
My queen, you are the fairest here, so true. But Snow White in the palace is more beautiful than you. Huntsman at your service, your majesty.
Geoffrey, you must put Snow White in a deep slumber and make sure she never wakes up. And don't forget to bring me her heart.
But Her Highness. Yes, your majesty.
Thank you, my dear friend. Geoffrey? What are you doing?
I am sorry, Snow White. I was just following your stepmother's orders.
What? What are you talking about?
Please, Snow White, I request that you leave your kingdom and never come back.
Run! Run as fast as you can! Run!
Once upon a time, there lived a girl named Beauty. She had two sweet but naughty sisters. When their merchant father was back from his journey, all girls were happy and welcomed him with a smile.
This is for you, my darlings. And these beautiful flowers are for Beauty.
Thank you, Father.
One day, merchant was waiting for his ship to arrive. But sadly, the big waves sank his entire ship and he lost all his fortune. Tired merchant was lost in woods on his way back home. Soon he came across a palace and he breathed a sigh of relief. He knocked on the palace door and found out that it was magical. He got scared, but soon was happy that the door let him through. Tired merchant was pleased to see the feast laid on the table, but soon panicked when he saw a ghost, a cat, and mice were the one who made it. Merchant hurriedly ran away and bumped into a beast. But friendly beast said to him,
"Don't be scared. Let's enjoy this big feast."
Beast was none other than a handsome prince. But while protecting his garden from a wild sorceress, she had turned him into a terrifying beast. Only a true friendship would have broke this spell. Merchant thanked all for their hospitality. On his way out, he came across Beast's favorite rose. No sooner he touched it, Beast was red with anger.
How dare you! Bid your family a final goodbye. Come again to my palace if you're a wise god.
Merchant narrated the incident to his daughters. All were scared, but Beauty was most worried. Brave Beauty decided that she would face the beast alone on behalf of her father and ask him for forgiveness. When Beauty reached palace, all the members welcomed her with a smile. But Beast was the only one who was grumpy and annoyed towards Beauty. Soon Beast's grumpiness towards Beauty faded. And they became good friends. Sorceress's wild spell made Beast very ill, but Beauty cared for her friend dearly. Beauty's prayers were answered, and soon the spell was broken, and Beast was transformed into his true self. True friendship broke the spell wide. So this is the story of Beauty and Beast that will make you all smile.